So the Millennium Development Goals have been an important milestone to assess how the world is progressing on development worldwide. And the MDGs were very much prepared for the developing economies. But what we see in the last few years is an incremental progress and kind of a mixed result. And JCI has been championing some of the MDGs processes, especially on malaria and many other areas. But I want to really highlight about the important partnership we have with JCI on developing the post-2015 development agenda, what comes out of MDGs, with strong participation of young people. I think one of the critiques of the MDGs was that it was not a bottom-up process, and young people hardly engage with the MDG process. So one challenge given to us in the UN system was to really bring voices and priorities of young people when we are shaping up the post-2015 agenda. An MDG partner, one of the MDG partners, which was JCI, worked on the My World 2015 Global Survey. The My World survey basically asked people out there, what are your priorities? And the challenge given to us was really to reach out to the most marginalized groups in slums and rural communities. JCs have really partnered across the world, from Latin America to Africa, to Japan, to Asia, and to Europe, in Turkey, for example, where they've gone out there in slums, in rural communities, and asked people that what are their priorities. So what people have been asked to do is, out of 16 priorities, they've been asked to select top 6. As a result of what we started incrementally, which was almost about 10,000 votes, as I speak right now, we have reached more than 3 million votes worldwide. But important point here is, out of the 3 million, 2.2 million votes are from populations who are below the age of 30. And I think JCI had played a very critical role in mobilizing votes with young people, but also championed another important element, which is intergenerational partnerships. So volunteers across the world, such as JCs, went and voted themselves as youth, but also asked community members, the elderly, the aging, the people with disabilities, and brought their votes into the My World survey. And now, for the first time, we know that what young people are prioritizing, what are they telling the world leaders when they will meet in September 2015 and finally agree on the next set of global development agenda called the post-2015 development agenda. And that is very much being informed from youth and from young people's priorities.